Hello, bonsoir, and welcome. I have to apologize because last week I had like software or hardware issues like blue screen and those kind of stuff, and I hope that week will be okay. I tried some updates, but yeah, that computer seems to be dying. So the consequences are that we lost 2 games because it crashes while I was playing, and also I stopped the stream because like there was no hope. But it seems to be better that week, so I hope that won't crash this week. And let's go then for the first game of the day, and we'll see what we are playing against. And yeah, 6-10 and quite the same elo. Let's go for side elephant against inner elephant. And yeah, with a guy pretty balanced. Let's play a ton of games. So let's start this right now.
Okay, let's go.
And yeah, I begin that way, the usual way when I'm playing side elephant. I almost missed click on that square. Yeah, okay. Why there is some delay, but I guess I have to play with that. Okay, get some room for the elephant, and we have a pawn pusher. So let's open the other in order to bring the rook and break that. But before bringing the rook, I have to move or the elephant or the knight, because otherwise rook there, pawn push, and when I move the rook, I don't know, somewhere else, then he takes the file, and I have a lot of trouble avoiding rook there or rook there. So that's the reason why. Okay, so he goes for directly the exchange. I guess I don't have anything better to do when we take with the elephant, likely, yeah. So I could create some kind of isolated pawn, but there's not enough, I don't know, space yet, so I'll stick to what I've planned and come with the rook and probably sacrifice after. Maybe now that seems more appetizing. So the elephant is likely to join the party there. And if I don't, if I just push, he goes there and I'm kind of blocked. Yeah. So I create the isolated pawn and now I can force, okay, some kind of stuff. Or have the whole field to play with my rook. There's a weak elephant there. I can knight here, maybe coming, who knows. Would check and go there. Ah, actually that's... No. If I check, he brings back the elephant, so that's a waste of time. Knight there. And knight, yeah. Okay, I still keep the control on that very square with the rook. Alright, so I could get a cannon for a knight, but have to think about the real price of such an exchange. Because this is coming for sure, and those kind of check. My problem is that I mean, I push, he goes there. Maybe I can try to sack. Okay, that's... Oh. Yes. Maybe the cannon come there to put some pressure with the rook, but I'm fine. And my plan was to sacrifice the pawn like this. And I takes. But I'm not sure that was the best move to open the file right now, because he could have done that like anytime. And now there's no way the knight comes easily, because that we take 2 tempos. And once the cannon jumps, then I take that one for free. Hello, Jesse! Welcome! Sorry for last week, but I had some issue. But it's good to see you anyway. Okay, I guess we just go for the kill. Yeah, I mean... Take. Elephant takes, because if knight takes, then the cannon cannot take back. But I got knight for a pawn, which is very good. If I go there, that doesn't really make sense, because he goes there. Okay. Now it's not anymore on the table to take this. I have to think if cannon can't break mid down, but he's kind of blocked, so I will just push in order to protect my knight with a pawn, and then that will give some play for my rook. Knight there. Sorry, knight there. That's checkmating 2 threat, which is quite efficient, but no elephant takes. Knight there, elephant takes, and nope, I can't do that. All right. So cannon takes, king takes, rook takes. Yeah. What I have just done... Yeah. Can't go there because there is checkmate. think I just threw the game.
남았습니다.
I have to give back a knight, which sucks. So elephant there. The sound of the game or the sound of the microphone? Just tell me. It could be because I don't have the same headset as usual. So just tell me which sound is weak. Right there. Okay. Yeah, we expected that one. I think it's clearly the best to take that. Okay. Yeah, not the best set. The issue is that if I bring the knight on one of those two files, then he can simply use his cannon. Okay. I guess I'll take that. Cannon there is the idea. I mean, not anymore. This. Pound there, yeah. Okay, I fixed the microphone. Up. That should be better now, I think, kind of. Okay, let's threaten the elephant. I have no clear plan and I don't think I'd be able to win that one. Okay, perfect. I'll just go back there. So I have a check one day. I mean, almost check. That I'll maybe get some use for. Alright, there's a fork here. That is definitely appreciated. Yes. Keep the elephant. Or there's not a fork. Then there. Threatening knight. Yeah. Threatening knight here, because as we said before, the elephant is pinned in that case. That will force the cannon somewhere else. But after that, I'm not sure there is so much. Okay, I play it. Bringing the pawn is not a good idea. Yeah, cannon there. So I'm thinking about bringing my knight here, but I don't really know if that's a bad idea. So he'll move the elephant after. Yeah, no, that doesn't make really sense. So if he moves the king, then yeah, I cannot really check. That would be a big blunder. So I have to recycle, and I'm aiming for that square there with my knight. So check, check. Cannon check, and there will be a free quad. But my elephant is kind of doomed once I take that. So maybe better this. Yeah, he's kind of blocked with his own pieces. So he can't go there, he can't go there, so he's forced to bring a quad. And I'll be able to check, and that's at least a free pawn. Okay, check. He has to come back. And I think I could play it the weak way, like doing weird stuff with the elephant for 100 moves, and at the very end take that guard. Take queen. What do you mean by queen? Oh, advisor, I guess. Yeah. But once I take the... I don't know. I guess going there.
10초 남았습니다.
Okay, check. Going there is a bad idea. Because I just take. And now that's not so funny. So it takes there if I do that. But I prefer that position. Okay, cannon takes. Knight check, king there. 17.
10초 남았습니다.
Yeah, but I also like that square. So likely king here. Yeah, I cannot go there because of his elephant. So I guess I'll just gain some tempo with that. I have to think of my own cannon because there's no squares, but his elephant can go here right now. Yes. So you have half a point behind. Okay, now there's a guard that is pinned. I cannot try something like that. He takes the pawn. I take the guard and I'm half a point ahead. Tricky. Yeah. The pawn is hanging, but the guard is hanging, so that's one more. Okay, I have the pawn point lead. But my knight kind of sucks. There is a hidden threat. Okay, that's... I could try something like this.
(10초 남았습니다.
And check. That will force the check, but after I have a better square to recycle my knight. And one of my ideas is to bring my knight there to check and force the king on the bad squares. Good news is that for now these elephants are doing nothing, but I may be afraid of what's to come, even though I have the lead. Oh yeah, elephant there. Thought about that one. Okay, so check. Cannon check. An elephant. Ah, yeah, but... If I do knight check, that will...
10초 남았습니다.
It will be useless, but... let's stick to the plan. There's no nasty discovery. Yeah, I think check. Just to pin the cannon and recycle the elephant. Oh, yes. That's good because... that's for 3. Yeah, okay, we get that. Is below 10 points, so the game is over. All right, we got the win, and that's good. There is a huge blue bar at the beginning, so I'll see. Yeah. If that's a fail, if I had a... Okay, no, seems to be an artifact. Don't know the reason, but there was no like huge lead. But anyway, I did a blunder at one point. Sorry, the analysis is on another screen, that's why I'm not looking to the camera. Let's... maybe just... yeah, okay. Yeah, so I did the bad move because I forgot this. I mean, I didn't forget it, but I I don't know, I thought I could defend, but I could not. So there, the solution is directly to block that, and yeah, that forced the exchange. And he has, since I had a knight for a pawn, I have better play. Okay, yeah, I mean, we kind of steal the game by coming back, and but yeah, I don't need a healthcare product. All right, let's play another. Yeah, we got again past that limit. So last week I lost 2 games because basically it crashed. Oh no, I messed up the combination. So that's opposite side elephant. I never do that. Thanks. All right, that's a complete improvisation, I think. I stopped to play that opening like very early in the game. So I really don't know the tenants and the ideas. Plus, that's a Miosan player. But at least we know the vocabulary word for that, so that Miat-san. Okay, thanks for the intel. Yeah, let's try at least to get a file. Okay, there's a sweet way to lose a rook. I don't know if the theory works to target some weakness, because quickly the elephant can come. Okay, let's check. Sack, guard takes, cannon there, guard push. And I we having not so much space on an elephant will be great, so I have to leave the knight there for now. But yep. Threatening this. Sorry, this. Okay. I had that in mind. Going there is a mistake, I think, because it's kind of wastes the tempo. Ah, I can check. But I... no, later. If he goes there, yeah. Check. And I will bury my rook there. Or completely change the idea. Huh. That's something to consider. After, my idea is to weaken the center by having the discovery. Maybe I can do it right away. So there, knight here, take. Knight takes. Take again. No. Okay, I go for it directly. And on knight there, it's better to bring the pawn. Okay, I haven't considered that. Maybe there's a reason. I'm thinking about stuff like that. But that's not working. Things that. And advantage to take. Depends. Maybe I can force a reaction. Yeah. Don't know if cannon there is such a great idea because that isolates that defense. That's what I'm targeting at least. Rook there, but that's very dangerous because sorry, the arrows are completely messed up. You have to defend like this. No, that's losing the rook. Yeah. Oh, sorry, I played too fast. He had the elephant for free, and now well. No, there's a rook. Okay, let's say that was calculated. And it was better to keep the elephant and not take the cannon. But the reality is that that was lucky. And if he brought the cannon there, that would have been okay for him. All right, check. That's a super bad idea because elephant takes. I need to get rid of that idiot. I think that's a good way to do so. Because it will extend the knight. There. Threatening the cannon. Yeah. Unless I blunder, that should be it for that game. I will have like... Yes, that's even. Okay, cannon there. Check. So you have elephant, check. Could jump back there, but that's not doing so much right now. Any chance I could do something useful? Probably better to take b4. So I could force the elephant here. Yeah. So elephant there, so that the pawn moves. Or not. My idea was to force to move the pawn. Once the pawn moves, elephant check. And after I push the pawn, and the elephant has to come back so I can exchange it. But since this is a gift, I take that and yeah, okay. Would have been slightly too beautiful. So I don't have elephant check anymore. I have a useless rook. He has a useless rook. Knight there. Okay. Okay, I was thinking. Yes. So I could force a reaction with my elephant if I move the rook, but that's coming soon enough. Yeah, like there, so my rook is blocking here. That was the idea. He could go there, but that's useless. That's too long to do. I could push, but that will open the rook, so no rush to do so. And better, yeah, false reaction. Finally, I prefer to go there rather than there because he takes and I kind of waste the tempo with my two rooks on the same file. While here, I threaten to recycle my elephant and he has no like great square to go. Oh yeah, so that's a free elephant. Yeah, that's over. He will try to open, but I can close, so I can go back there even if he chooses not to take. Yeah. That works. There is a discovery on the knight, but he has anywhere to go, so I'm fine. Like there. Sorry, elephant takes, rook takes. But the discovery is doing nothing, so that's great. All right. What about things like that? Good news is that we are controlling the center, so he may be back, but I will be hanging an elephant. Okay, let's see on that, because, yeah. I take, he takes, and I get the rook. Because if I check directly, he uses the guard to jump, so you just remove the defender and it's okay. Yes. Check. Right. Okay, we lost that guy in the process. Sack. Check. 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 Checkmate. Okay. The sacrifice was working well. The holes you can see in the graph is that the analyzer hasn't already finished because it uses like 10 seconds per move to analyze, and I played the last moves very quickly because that was basically a forced mate in a lot of moves, but let's see. Yeah, I mean that's dead when it takes the sacrifice. Those. Yeah, it hasn't analyzed yet. Plus 20. When you take mate in 4. Oh, I took the complicate. Yeah, you go there, you go there. and after you can close with the rook. Yeah, alright, so I took the complicated version, but that's the same idea. What happened that put me in such a great position? Yeah, the elephant fork. So I could sneak my rook on the right side, and it kind of messed up with that knight. And here, I wouldn't have said that, but I'm already in a good position. Checking is good. And I think maybe bringing the guard was a better answer. Nope. This is not appreciated so much by the bot. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, that forces a lot of bad moves. I think that was a mistake. And the answer from that, no, there's no row drawn. 28-22, yes, that's bringing the rook there. And here, yeah, okay, so bringing the cannon there with the counterpart that I can take and create a big mess in the center. And here, I guess that was better. Oh, so that was the best move, in fact. No, it works well. I mean, because the cannon cannot go there. Alright, I did the best move, but that was luck, so I'm not sure that should count on real skills. Alright, that was a opposite side elephant. You won't see that so often on that channel, but KCE 610. We are with Cho again. I don't know. I think we played. Yeah, we played only Cho today. We are up 2 victories. I'm waiting for the configuration to kick in. Yeah. Hello. Still there, I think. Yeah. Oh, let's just wait a few seconds there. But my opponent seems to be messed up. Okay, that says that he cancelled. Let's go for another one then. And now that's, yeah, slightly better elo, but that's on our skills. And we go for inner elephant against side elephant, which opens with the knight. Yes, sir. Okay, elephant comes. I push directly if the elephant comes. That can be backed easily by the knight. Okay, I'm not sure what to think about that knight move because that's useless. That's giving a tempo away. Okay, let's just see the ideas. Okay, so now if he goes there, then I have a protection here, and I should be expecting a rook there, and that's why I will be closing in. And since there is a hole, I just like dig in. Yeah, I mean, let's take some space. maybe pawn there and push. So rook there is to come. This push even. Can takes, can. Not finding a clear way to play with that rook. Could try things like that, but not sure. I mean, takes, and that sucks. Okay, now I protect that if he sacrifices, but that's not the best dream ever. I think I'll do that because if I come there, then elephant checks, and I'm slightly doomed. I mean, I have to take go back, but that's losing away. So this may be a better idea. Since the cannon is not there anymore, I can use some force retreat and weakening a lot. Yes, okay, I like that. Let's not check. If I come back, it takes. I take and it takes, so that's not something I really want. But I like what I'm doing there. I think I just give a lot of weight on that file. Oh. Yeah. Not the greatest, but there's a rook trap if he goes there. But I didn't want to push that because I don't benefit from the elephant defense right now, so I cannot move freely my rook away. The counterpart is that I gain the tempo, so that's short-term gain against a weakening structure. I'm not even sure which side to attack. I don't know if those kind of moves are really working. Okay. There's no way for me to bring a cannon on that file, sadly, but I think he already calculated those. Am I going to break that will leave that guy isolated? A lot of questions that won't be answered. I don't know what to do with my rooks. Okay, this is a good idea actually to get some play with those useless elephants. But that blocks the rook. I mean, but since I had nothing to do, I prefer that. But I believe he's also wondering what he will be doing with those like bad elephants. Yeah. Okay, that's quite good. Rook there. So I can't do that. Can't takes. Yeah, okay. Man. I just give the pawn away. Okay. Now if I take with the knight, rook takes. No, he can't go there.
(10초) 남았습니다.
Okay, so he's not taking. Now I really have to unpin that rook from the cannon and maybe try to think about the king. Okay. That's a bold move. So that will lead to a very asymmetric, basically I don't have pawns anymore. But I have two well-placed cannons. Maybe here. Yeah. That gives that opportunity. Forces the rook there. All right, so this is coming. And takes, knight takes, and I'm losing. Okay. Rook there. So now, if rook there, I can go here, but this may be the next step. Yep. Okay. That was fastly played. Maybe this. Yeah. Okay, and I'll be able to retweet to a better square. All right. Cannon there. Mention that do I want to exchange? Actually, yes. So that will be surviving against the pawns. One cannon for 3 pawns. Hard to tell for now. For sure, it will be important, and maybe I will be able to sacrifice a cannon for a knight and still keep the lead. Okay, so basically the knight is dead. But I can get rid of that like without so much troubles. Yeah, that's better, because since I wanted to bring the cannon there, but it's better to play the knight now because this is not allowed. Yeah, okay, the other side. But I have this to get some play for my knight. Is there a way for me to trap that guy? Elephant there, elephant there. That's something, but no. I would need to do that. Yeah. He's leaving, whatever. Yep. Okay, bringing back the bones to the center. That's then this and this, but that's not working. So I need to remove that guy and fork after. But the okay, I thought my elephant was there. Like this. Well, let's try something else. Shame. Okay. Should sleep more. I got vaccinated yesterday, so maybe that's a side effect. But I will bring back that to the center, and
10초 남았습니다.
I mean, it was bad. Alright, I'm soon broke, so I can't buy time anymore. Yeah, second horse. You were right on that. It needs to do something for for the greater good, but so this is not so great because that's I'm completely down because I thought those were my square to attack. Okay, I could go for this, but like there's no real like inspiration on that move. Bring back that one. I don't know what he's calculating because that seems to be the only move. I don't think that's a good idea to throw the cannon now because we are using it for a lot of purposes right now. But that's definitely something to keep under the radar. Okay. Yeah. I really don't see how we'd be able to defend that. Yeah, because that will be coming fast. This. Yeah. I don't go to that side because the elephant is there, but I'm offering that. Well. Okay, cannon there. Cannon there. I bring back the king. And now I have a cannon not anymore controlling the row, the fight, sorry, but more jumping on the rows, which I believe is better in that case, but yeah, there's no clear way to infiltrate the defense. I'll be blocked by those kind of stuffs. Even knight on... Oh, okay. That's pretty offensive. Elephant there. Okay, that's a surprise. Okay. Setting a not so subtle trap. Yeah. We take that. Okay. So if I go there, he pushes again. Which is not what I want. If I go there, that's dead. Meh. Pushes, at least I can infiltrate, which is kind of appreciated. Okay, I'll have to think about things like that. So he pushes, if I take, he goes there and he's getting good compensation. But I have knight check that can be useful or not. Yeah, that's something to do. Elephant there, aiming for that square. Can I check? It's not anymore on the table. Maybe I should have done it. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I go for it. Check. Yeah, that's isolating the pawn.
(10초) 남았습니다.
Okay. There is better. Push, take. That would be better for me. Right, that elephant is controlling that square and that's annoying. Right, so he retreated. Yes, that was the idea. Take. No. Maybe take. That's giving 2 points. At least I am stalling move. Okay, we take that. Take.
10초 남았습니다.
So, alright, finally he's pushing here. Yeah, I can't really. Oh, that's bad. Taking is bad. Yeah, it's bad. I go there, I guess. So that is pinned. And I have an isolated pawn. So, how do we fix the deal from here? That's a very good question. Okay.
(10초) 남았습니다.
Remove the weaknesses. For now, I don't have a better plan. Yeah, that's better than expected, that little structure. Let's try to infiltrate. But I need to recycle that idiot. Yes. Well, that's not really to see. But now we both have to speed up the pace. Okay, I was kind of expecting that.
(10초) 남았습니다. (10초) 남았습니다. (10초) 남았습니다.
This takes. Okay, so we know what's coming. If I do that, I'm dead because it goes there and I'm losing that one. But actually now we can go here, which is
10초 남았습니다.
no. What? Ah, bad. No, that's GG. I'll play fast to bluff, but there's nothing to be bluffed.
10초 남았습니다.
All those moves for nothing. So that's giving that away. Oh, I can't.
10초 남았습니다.
Yeah. Okay. No, that's not working for him. Playing fast, but I believe that's very important. There is almost a thread there. Okay. Yeah. That survives the fork at least. But there's no easy way to to do something now. Nope. Oh, okay.
초 남았습니다.
Yeah, that was a bad game. It takes.
10초 남았습니다.
Okay, cannon takes. Of course. Boom. And after that, I'm dead. So can't really afford the exchange. That's not a good move. Yeah. No, that elephant is super strong.
초 남았습니다.
My cannon are out of position. No square. Pawn there. And that's over. Okay. I'll be a losing check. Okay. The checkmate after that. Okay, let's be checkmated. Yeah, and there's a double check. No, I stop there. That's too painful. So yeah, I gave a knight, but I think I already was on a painful position, even though yeah, the analysis stays. Yeah, that's already dead. Those are hard games. I mean, I never really had the advantage. There was a blunder at the beginning. Okay. Slightly before. So there he had the advantage. Oh yeah, that's when he sacrificed the cannon. Yeah, it was a bit weird, but I think I played not the best moves after that. No, that was not the move to play. What was it? Okay, no arrow. 39, 36. No, that's the move. But the evaluation is, yeah, not liking it. So I think there was not computer power enough. Okay. Let's go for another one. I have to check something. Alright, we play with Han again. Again, inner elephant against side elephant. But that's a fifth dan. Sorry. Opening again with a knight, so that probably Mio-san again. No, okay. Just naively play that. Yeah, now the elephant comes, so I put mine out also in order to remove some pressure there. Let's see, I take, and I take the file. I'm happy with that. Also, kind of painful threats. Yeah, all right. So if I go for check, he brings the elephant back. Therefore, yeah, I just put the elephant there. The cannons are basically locked for now on that side of the board, and he can't move the rook because the knight would be hanging. So yeah, a strategy is to bring the knight, but the counterpart. Nope, there's no counterpart. What's the follow-up here? So I have a pin, that's for sure, and that's here to stay at least a few moves. I'm not so confident about bringing the knight. If I go with the elephant, he just go there, and there is the risk of this, so I prefer him to lose the tempo. Okay, I guess I can go there. Pawn here, knight there. Okay, so yeah, I will use the fact that the knight is there to jump, because after it will be too late. And I go directly. Okay, so from now, what could be the ideas? Cannon, I don't know what my mouse is doing, but cannon in there and pawn here to exchange the useless rook. And also I'm aiming to bring a cannon here, that would be great. Taking the rook in the skewer, kind of cannon skewer. Elephant takes, does nothing except losing a rook. I'm not a friend of, yeah, getting pawns But yeah. Okay, he's getting some space by doing that because I'm likely pinned right now. Okay, it was a good idea. Cannon takes, knight takes, rook takes, and I'm quite happy with that. But I have to think about the cannon going there. Okay, rook here. There, suck the pawn, take the file, get back the pawn. Yeah, let's try this. There is rook check, but I don't really care because there's no cannon that can quickly go there. So he has to go for something like that, but that will put a lot of weakness. So I think my idea was good. Yeah, check. We knew that was happening. Okay, but that's not solving this. What is that? Yep. Okay. And there will be a discovery. Okay. Yes. Looks like I'm playing with fire, but for now I don't see better than this. Sorry, here yeah. And maybe I can like sacrifice the rook. Yeah, that's the move to go. And cannon there. Sack the rook. Take. So that's 13 points. And a lot of initiative when the cannon comes back there. Here we go. Check. Maybe I can do... No. Miscalculated. Okay. Yes. That's not a big deal. So we can take, but that's not a good idea because knight check and I take the cannon. If rook takes, then the cannon check somewhere, I take the rook. So yeah, that more or less forces a king move. And now Okay. Check could be an idea. There is almost a checkmate in 2 with the knight. That's more what I'm chasing right now. Okay, he got afraid. A check brings the guard. Oh, but cannot there and cannot takes check, which is annoying. There must be something to do. Yeah, I'm leaving that use the spawn. Okay. Check is useless. That's not check. Could do that. Okay, I can't do that anymore. No, I just take the pawn. For now, we are doing good against the rooks because they are not coordinated, nor attacking what's on our side. So that should be okay, I think. Need to get rid of that one. We are fine. Check. Go there is the solution because the knight covers. Man, yeah, there's no direct follow-up. Okay, that's super solid, so no need to do anything. And when he pushes the pawn, that's losing those squares. So I think I'll just wait with that like triangle and hope for the best. He will be coming back. No, I wasted. What's the name? The hourglass. The Bayoyomi. Okay. We are doing a good job because he has only one guard. And I think that keeps him on the defensive. Yeah, check. But that's better for me. Now I have my guards linked. And there's no like direct risk of being blocked from here. And even if like, no, I mean the knight covers there. But even if something happens, I can retreat with the knight, which is completely different. Okay, so takes. Nope. Can I afford to push that? Yes.
10초 남았습니다.
Rook check, but the guard goes there, and since the knight covers, there's not so much to do after. So that could be a way to gain a tempo, but I prefer to keep the rook maybe to go there one day, and also to keep the square for the elephant. I mean, the knight is there, but yeah, check, go out there, and I have to come back. So I'm not enough convinced to do it. But yeah, that pawn is blocked because if it moves knight there, it's more or less a killer. Okay, there's an elephant, but it's defended. I don't know what is he really doing right now. Cannon takes. Check. Yeah, there's the knight, so that's a no. I just come back. All right, I think that's a good news because there.
10초 남았습니다.
I'm not sure if I'm giving away an elephant or not. Because that's coming for sure. Check discovery. I mean, not check, but... yeah, that's a bit... yeah, I expected better. Pushing is quite definitive for him because there's no coming back after that. So yeah, that's slightly better. There's a stupid cannon there. Okay, rook takes, and I have nasty move. Now I am protecting that. That's protecting the knight. But yeah, something's going wrong.
10초 남았습니다.
Maybe pushing was not the idea. Takes, and I'm kind of doomed. This, and I will be pinning my...
10초 남았습니다.
Pushing. Take, rook takes, quad there. Yeah, that's a no choice. But I don't have to take. I could go for something like that instead. So there will be a cannon aiming here. Ooh. Things like that. That's exchanging everything. And he has not enough material. Yeah, okay. We knew that was happening, but now if the rook moves, there's no like threats anymore. Rook there. I have knight here. It can be he will be pinning me. Yeah, I mean that's strong, and I may be able to push those. Okay, what we have for the elephant? This, there is a checkmate in 2. That is annoying to avoid, by the way.
10초 남았습니다.
Going there, it's pretty generous. Okay.
초 남았습니다.
Yeah. All right, that will be super annoying. I can already tell that.
초 남았습니다.
That's losing directly. On cannon there, I have that threat that comes again. On cannon there, I go for elephant here.
10초 남았습니다.
So I'm expecting maybe rook check, and the question is no. Okay. This and fork. Check, and I lose. Okay. Nope. Uh, 92 moves. Okay, so that's losing the defense for me. Check, that's not doing anything. Yeah, I guess that's okay. This, it takes, I check, he has to go here. And I am broke. Case effect. Good news is that rook here is forbidden. Okay. So take, I don't care. I can push knight here. Yeah, that's the idea. Knight there. Rook here. Yeah, okay. But the cannon is not pinned anymore. Maybe a move like that is super strong because that will force the rook out, and I will be able to, yeah, rook there, and that okay. So he takes with the elephant. He tries to chase the pawn. And thing that's holding. Maybe with the knight, check was there. Yeah, no. I think my best move is. No, that sucks. Ugh.
10초 남았습니다.
On that, I think I'm losing the pawn. Okay. Takes, and I'm fine.
초 남았습니다.
So if cannon there, and I take, and he takes with the guard, I have a fork on the rook. Not anymore. But it's time to unpin that mess. Yeah. Oh. No, that was bad. That was really bad. I gave away a pawn. Oh, I can't afford that. No, sounds great, doesn't work. Okay, I'll try to make my way. This. So I will be leading by half a point. No, sorry, by 2.5. And yeah, that should be it. Once I
10초 남았습니다.
protect that, and I just defend and pass. Okay, he did a mistake with the cannon. Oh, and it can't even go there to defend the cannon. So yeah, we get that. So maybe it was working. No, it wasn't. It was a bad idea for him to threaten the elephant. He should have pushed the guard in order to retreat here with the cannon. I think that was the way to go. Okay. Now knight there. Threatening knight here. And I can just like check with the guard. I can push, but that's I'm not really doing anything. And now I just pass, I guess. Yeah, that is. Yeah, pass. That's the way to finish that game. At least I could have pushed because it takes, rook there, and I come back here, so that would have been okay. Oh, there's seems to be a lot of blunders in the analysis. Let's check that. So we move at the beginning. Yeah. Okay, something seems not to be working here. Yeah, right. So that's pretty balanced. Okay, it doesn't. Was there like even here? If I do that, it's forced or to bring back the pawn or the elephant, and I could do the same in the other side. So yeah, that was better. +1. There is you have no idea what's happening with the arrows. Pushing there, yeah. But I did a blunder a few moves after. Oh, okay, so my idea was not good. The move was 25-15. This. Okay. And later in the game, there was a blunder. Okay, you also did some bad moves, but I think I really missed something. So -16. Okay, that's at that time. There. But it's so strong with rook there. It protects the pawn, and I think I pushed. And that's losing because rook here, I think. Okay, rook there. That's the follow-up. I need to see, no, sorry, we can go there. And here he probably missed the move. Plus 403, 04, 86. So 04, 86. Yeah, that's well up. Oh no, he checked before. And that's checking that makes him lose a lot. Yeah, because do that and there is the threat of taking for free for him. So yeah, that's what I said I would do. But it's still winning because yeah, it takes for free. And if I go there, what's the issue? The issue, I mean, he can take. There is check this and rook there, I guess. Yeah, rook there, and yeah, that's dead. Okay, okay, fair enough. Let's go for a next one. Okay, that's pretty the same. And that time I go for a same side elephant. I'm not messing up that again. Okay. That's pretty fast to develop that elephant. Okay, we'll see where this is leading. So now we can try to do that. Hello. Yes. Okay, for now that's pinned, so. I mean, knight. Okay, that's probably things like that. Getting some space for the next elephant. But at the same time, creating some holes. Take. Okay, I just take that and maybe just sacrifice here. Because elephant takes and rook there. Elephant back, rook takes, and I have a counterplay. So I'm going for this. No, not directly. Play the move in the right order. Check. Okay, that was the whole idea, to prevent the pawn from going back. I have a new follower here. Hello, welcome there. Not every day that happens, but hey. So knight takes, because here, like, no, sorry, I have to the guard. Elephant takes. Yes, but I mean, I think I can try something like that. So yeah, shogi is the Japanese chess. Here it's Korean chess. In the structure, it's more similar to Chinese chess. There's no things like promoting or spawning pieces, but if you look at my about section, there's a lot about the rules. So yeah, that's a good game to discover. What makes it interesting is that there's no like draw possibility because there is a system of points counting, and the cannon have some interesting mobilities. So now I could like discovery check. I have no idea what I'm actually doing. He brings back the elephant. Okay, check. I try that. Elephant there. Take. Oh, and that's threatening the cannon, so that's good. If rook takes, king takes. There's no discovery that could like kill my rook, so I guess I'm fine with that. King there is it's an idea, but is it a bad idea? Rook sack and not checkmate because there is the cannon. No, I almost had something. Check. Quad here. It's pinned, but there's no follow-up. Take. Or I retreat here. Yeah, I think that's safer. So now I have the protection with my cannon. 6748. Yeah, I can't do that directly because there is rook check. And if I lose the cannon, then the king will have that spot to remain. But now maybe I don't care, like check, I go there, I let him infiltrate. Like this, take, check, goes there, take, and I don't like my position. It's a shame that the rooks suck. I could go there. That's a bold idea because rook check. Okay, I play safe. I would love him to play like this move. Check that is useless. No, the bait doesn't work. Sadly. Check what comes. Okay, I gave a lot of material and I couldn't find a winning idea, so it will be hard to recover. But I still have some hopes. Like that elephant is on a bad square. I could go back with the rook and try to snap it. Check. Yes, that's good. Okay, the knight will come, but that will leave a weakness here. There's absolutely no way for me to threaten the king in that situation, so probably just aim for the elephant, but the knight will come to that square, and there's no recovery from that. Hello, Powell, welcome. Take. Maybe. I mean, that cannon won't play, so probably the best to do. All right. Check. Goes there. Sack. Resign. No, not working. I need to bring another piece to the story. So, knight there. Yeah. What if I rook there, there, and I pin? Sounds interesting. I think he took the bait. The games, so I think I won like 2 or 3. I just look. Yeah, 5 victories. But last week I lost 2 games because it crashes, so that doesn't count. And today I think I'm like up 3 wins and 1 loss, something like that. Okay, so we got back some material. If I take with the knight, that seems dangerous for nothing. So I take with the rook, and I will go and chase the elephant. Yeah, that should be it. No. No. Will I arrive on time? That's the question. But I have a lot of ideas to try on that file. Like you see, the elephant goes there and there. So that's checkmate threat. That was a bad move, to be honest. Okay, that's a way to survive, I guess. Well, there, cannon there. Yeah, problem is that now it pushes. Come on. I mean, that can't be so strong. Bishop 58. With the idea,
10초 남았습니다.
I don't know. Okay, I trust you on that. But he pushes. I push again. Yeah. And now he's set 3. Check. Oh, that's a nice idea. Because check comes back, and now I have that pawn move, and the elephant kills the deal. And if it takes, I have the fork. Wow, nice. I like that idea. Check. Go there. There. What's actually going on? But I'm losing it, I mean. He goes there, elephant takes. Yeah, but that's not the square you really want for a cannon in an endgame. Yes. I go back there, the elephant goes here. I prevent that guy for now, even though my knight sucks to try to capture him. That's a long road. That's useless. I mean, not useless, but not so useful. Okay. I mean, why not? Yes. I plan to go there, pushes back, he pushes, and I'm pinned. So that doesn't work. But I can take with this. Cannon there will be an idea. Because now if he pushes, I take with the cannon. And that's a square far from the elephant reach. Maybe that square was even better. Yeah. Oh, that was the wrong square. So I sack the knight and I bring the pawn there, and the cannon is dead. That we take yeah, he doesn't fall for that. But he's again doomed with his own elephant. Because, yeah, the elephant is dead. Yeah, that's GG. The elephant falls. could bring the cannon, but that's yeah, that's saving the cannon actually. But that won't be enough to conclude. All right, my turn to recycle that guy. Oh. Yeah. Disrespectful endgame. And I think I'll stop on that note. First 64, 65. Then check. What do you mean? All right, so the game ends right here. Let's check what do we have for the analysis. What is that peak? Elephant takes. Yeah, I thought about that. Because that creates the hole and the knight comes. Let me just check what's the idea. Oh no, that's my knight there. And if pawn there to cover the elephant, that's knight here and the cannon is dead. So yeah, I mean that's what's, yeah, knight there. There is some counterplay, but not enough. Okay, nice idea. Let me remember the position. So yeah, I knew that this elephant came too early in game. Yeah, okay, that's the problem. He had a great advantage because I blundered 2 moves ago. Oops. So there I did a bad move. Should have gone for the elephant. Give the pawn away. But what's so strong with that? Knight takes elephant here. It takes. Knight takes. Cannon takes, I guess. Yeah, okay. The idea is that that's very hard to defend both once the cannon returns, and we don't care about that pawn. That's pretty bold, but we can trust the computer on that. Okay, so there was a lot of time complicated. Nope, before that. So here I should have taken that, take, and I didn't do that, so that gives, oh, yeah, okay, sorry, then, and there was a blunder if I'm not wrong. there. Yeah, I mean, that was stupid to give the pawn. I could have pinned directly. Okay. Yeah, that was a bad way to do what I wanted. But in the end, that was a winning end game. Okay. Even if I blundered at least one game, we did quite a good job, and we recovered what I lost last week. And I guess, yeah, we'll be streaming next week also, so same hour. Until then, have a great weekend and a nice week. See you around. Bye.